Hey listeners, it's Jazz. I bet right now you're thinking, isn't this normally when they play a funny bit and then the theme music happens and then the episode starts? Well, you severely overestimated how funny we can be at any given time. So, instead we have some early notes. First, we wanted to say Happy New Year. We hope it's going great for y'all. We know we have a lot planned for 2020, and if you would like to help those plans come to fruition, you can consider following us on Twitter and Tumblr, and or subscribing to our Patreon. You can find all of those at Escapism or Bust. Next, we wanted to remind everyone that we extended our Dicebox giveaway deadline, and you can still enter until January 8th. Winners will be announced on Tumblr and Twitter January 9th. Lastly, thank you all for the continued support of our dinky little podcast. I know I've said it a million times, but we really couldn't do this without you. This episode was detail edited by Juniper Hanrahan, with initial editing by Marco Mazier, and music by Jazz Gomez. Until next time!
Is it Be Rude to Marco Day?
No. It's always Be Rude to Marco Day.
We're recording now, just so you guys know.
Yeah, okay. We have to bully cancer men on this podcast exclusively. Yes. Giacomo, we're coming for you.
So, anyone remember where we were?
Yes.
We had just, in my notes I have, Kevin has a cursed item we're trying to get rid of. He's holding it.
Oh, it's Hildegard's.
Yeah.
Whoever that is.
We just took it. God, what? Oh, we also, have necrotic damage that we probably need healing for.
I don't.
Ugh. Do you want me to heal you guys? I can heal you guys.
I don't think I have any damage.
It's no problem at all to me. I can heal you if you want me to. I guess I'll be a cleric.
Verity has a throat infection.
Veronica's gonna go, who are you? What did you do with Verity?
I'm trying to be nice to you for once.
I'm joking.
I'm not joking.
I'm okay, Zoe.
I guess I could, I'll cast Cure Wounds at second level on you, Verona, if you're cool with that or need it.
I have 26 hit points.
Yeah, I got you. Let me
this is concerning for the fighter.
13 plus 8 hit points. That's 13. So 21 hit points back?
Okie dokie.
14 plus 15 is 29.
It was 7 plus 6 plus 8.
Oh, so 3 sevens. That is 21.
That is 21.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I healed you. You're fucking welcome.
Hey.
Verona's gonna say thank you.
Verity just sort of shrugs. All coy. I don't know. It's nothing.
I swear to God.
Oh, I swear to God.
Are we in the room before the skeletons?
Yes, you are.
We are in the room before the skeletons. We finished in that room, though. Keeban has the relic. And I guess we have to go back into the skeleton room.
I guess.
As you open the door back into the barracks, you might be surprised to find that all of the skeletons that were once hanging out are now all just collapsed on the ground in different piles of bones.
Oh, nice.
Oh, so like this, the thing. Oh, that's what was making them come back.
I guess.
You should just hold on to that.
Yeah. It might reanimate you as a skeleton.
Keeman, would you like to be a cool skeleton?
Keeban gets reanimated. Am I allowed to decapitate him again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it won't be very satisfying because he only has a skeleton neck.
Unless
but it'll be funny.
Unless he gives you permission, in which case we can't stop you or him. It's his own body. His choice.
Oh my God.
His body, his choice.
To get murdered?
Yeah.
Specifically, Keeban should get murdered again.
No, he shouldn't.
I'm trying to think of other doors there are. Where do we? Which?
There is another door in the skeleton room. If you go forward.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's just the other door in the...
for that one. It's just that one.
Yeah. Well, there's one other door in the skeleton room, but it goes to a room that we've already been to that has a door in the same place.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
It's the third door in the skeleton room.
Yes. Are we gonna go in a particular order? Verity, do you want to go in front, or do you want me to do it?
I would very much
What?
like to.
Okay.
I feel
I
bad
have
for
no preference.
how domineering I can get sometimes. So if that's not, I don't know. I would like to though.
Oh, well, you've been in front for like most of it.
Yeah.
It's
I
okay.
want to be in front for some of it.
You want to hit the danger.
Yeah. Hey, is Fake Verity still here?
How long does she last for?
I don't remember. I need to look it up. I just almost Googled Fake Verity.
I'm gonna Google that right now to see what results come up with.
Oh, it's only a minute.
Well, I think it's been a minute.
Yeah, she's gone. Bye, Fake Verity. I miss you already.
Bye.
I was gonna have her pat Verona on the back.
She can do that and
You can try and do that for once.
She does it as she disappears.
dissolve into mist.
Are we going into the other room?
Yeah, and this time we don't have to kill skeletons first.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think Verona's gonna let Cash go in front of her. I don't think she's gonna pout, but she is a little bummed. She wants to be in front.
Verity continues on, ignoring it, even with her 21.
I told you she's not pouting.
I feel you.
She just wants to be in front. One of these days, I'm gonna make her take the lead.
One day.
But today is not that day.
Today very well might be that day. We'll see. We don't know where it's going. Anyway.
Today probably will be that day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll stealth and try to get through the door very quietly. We're going through that door, right? That's the plan?
The southern door?
Yes. We literally, yes, that's the plan.
That's always
I'm
the
gonna
plan. That has never not been your plan.
Because I'm dying.
Dying is but a process of living.
Wow. Thanks for that, Juniper.
You're welcome.
I feel so inspired. Do I get a D12 of inspiration for that?
Yes, you do.
No, I'm not a bard.
Thank God. Thank God. Okay, so I'm going to roll stealth, try and get in there quietly. Ooh, that's not great. That's a 16.
That's
Nice.
every roll you've ever made. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's not that bad, actually.
Because I forget about my modifiers. I rolled like a 7 and I was like,
All right. As you very sneakily open the door, it leads to a 5-foot hallway with another door at the end.
I'm going to just do
Okay,
this.
Verity, okay, so it's all right for Verity to just run into a small hallway. That's okay.
Yeah. I think she's just going to sort of go on through and try and open the door again and sort of motion for the girls to follow.
All
Sure.
right.
Did I roll stealth again?
Please do.
Do we roll stealth?
Yeah, if you want. I'm not
That's a
going to.
fucking million. 27.
My god.
All right.
Verona's not rolling for stealth.
Good, because I got a 4.
Oh my God.
Okay. Verity, are you just throwing the door open with reckless, quiet abandon?
Well, I rolled a 27, so no. I think I'm doing it as quietly as I possibly can and as slowly as I can.
All right. You open the door very, very slowly. In the room beyond, what you see is a pretty good mid-sized room. Its floor is rough hewn stone. There are racks of weapons, both empty and not.
Ooh.
4 suits of armor stand, probably attached to mannequins on the edges of the room, with one laying broken apart on the table, obviously for repairs. A door stands on the eastern wall, a bit further into the room.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Yo, there's some cool shit in here.
Cool dungeon.
Can I look at the swords?
Yeah.
Can I look at the
Alright.
armor?
Are there any cool swords?
I'll say, yeah, I want to look at the suit of armor down there and just kind of fuck with it.
All right. So we're going to go in descending order. So with Verona and the swords, they all seem to be of the same general make of the sword that you collected
Right.
from.
Collected, looted.
However, these seem to be less well made, less ornate, that kind of thing. These are general rank and file swords.
Mass produced.
Yeah, I think she's just kind of like absentmindedly looking around the room.
So for Verity and Cash, you're looking at the armor. The armor seems not cheaply made. Again, just seems like it would be issued to a general heavy infantry of an army. So it's definitely kind of a standard issue set of full plate.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Verona, you could wear this shit.
I mean, yeah.
That would make you very, 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 very safe.
It's a little old and rusty.
I mean, so are a lot of things.
Mm. Also, it could be heavy.
Oh, well, I'm very strong.
That's the thing. She's very strong, Cash. I don't know if you knew that.
I can bench 800
No, I
pounds.
didn't.
I'm going to check out the taken apart armor on the table, actually.
All right, you're gonna take a gander at those guys.
Take a gander.
Can I,
poke
like,
around in it.
Can I, investigate the armor to see if it's any worth, like... I know she's not going to want to put it on. She's so difficult. But can I, look at the armor?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, one, is any of it sized to my large-ass body?
There's a few where if you take out the, where basically if you size it up like one size, it'd probably be able to fit you. As of right now, if you struggled, you could probably get a breastplate or like half plate out of it.
That'd be good.
I think she's looking them over. I think she is going to go... I mean, I like the idea of full plate or half plate armor, but I don't like this one.
It's not your style.
We can get it. I mean, we're going to get dragon hide armor at the end of this, actually, hopefully.
Yeah. I'd much rather take that one. I'm very picky about my metalworks.
Bougie. Verity's going to look at the armor on the table.
All right. As I look at the broken apart armor on the table, it seems to be of the same make as the standing ones, just it has some damage that was obviously being repaired before things went to shit.
Can I tell what kind of damage? Is it like scorch marks? Is it like scratches? Is it...
Go ahead and roll me some investigation.
Can I also roll investigation to look at it?
Sure.
I'm very smart.
That was an 18.
15.
That was a 4.
All right. Severity. It's damaged.
Sure is.
This blows.
So, Cash, you can tell that it's probably made by something big. Verona, you can tell by the way the metal has been warped and bent. It was probably a really, really big sword.
Oh, I think Verona's going to go, oh, this guy got his shit bashed in by a claymore or something.
Oh, wow. What's a claymore?
Yeah.
Imagine like a sword, but make it really big. Like as long as your body big. Like huge big.
Can people... Does that work?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're strong enough.
If you hate the English enough.
English enough, yeah.
What kind of sword did I pick up, by the way? Was it a long sword, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
It has the stats of a long sword. If I had to give it an actual title, it'd probably be like an arming sword.
Yeah. But Verona's gonna pull out the longsword she has like this, but way bigger, but like huge.
Wow. Did the person die from getting said bashed in by a big sword?
Can I tell if that person died?
No, just that the armor's here and that it's messed up.
Without a body, it'd be hard to tell.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it probably wasn't comfortable, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
Are we gonna keep going?
Yeah, I think so. I say we just keep going.
Do you want to take something from this room, Verity?
Huh?
Do you want to take something from this room?
I mean, I always want to take everything from every room that we go in. But
well, then you haven't taken anything. You treat yourself. Just take one thing.
Yeah. The only problem here is that not much is easily
the thing is, I don't think there's anything here that has any value to me other than like resale value.
That is something, though.
I don't know if I would be able to fit all 4 things of plate armor in my thing. I don't know how Skyrim.
I don't think so. You have a strength of 9.
How are we getting with our loot collecting? Can I take every single sword and sell them to a nearby merchant?
Verona just carries everything. 4 suits of armor, 7 fucking swords. Looking like a goddamn tarot card.
All the swords are just normal fucking swords, right? There's nothing that would be does anything look like it'd be a finesse weapon of any kind?
They're all kind of Middle Ages to late Middle Ages, so it's, I don't want to say blunt force trauma, but...
Sharp force trauma.
Yeah.
Sharp force trauma. I'm going to see if I can fit an entire thing of plate mail or as much plate mail as possible in my bag.
All right. Sorry, grabbing...
Can Verona help? Can I assist?
I also want to assist, but not in a helpful way.
Right,
I know you might not want it now, Verona, but just in case, and if not, we can just sell it or something.
Sell it?
Okay.
This is probably worth, plate mail's worth a good amount of money. I mean, this isn't great plate mail, but it'd be worth something.
That's fair.
And what we could do if we want to really, really fucking spike up the price is make up some stupid story about it.
Well, we already did steal it from a dragon's hoard.
Yeah, we stole it from a dragon's hoard.
Yeah, see, that one's not a lie. That one's more accurate.
That
It is a lie, kind of.
Okay.
we took it from the Dragon's Maw, or we could take it somewhere in the
We,
Enchanted.
okay, literally all we have to say is we got it while, on a favor to kill a dragon. And then the dragon. Yeah, but then everything else you said was implied, and it's not technically a lie.
Yeah. No, it sounds like a
This
plan.
is full plate, right?
Yeah.
This is full plate, yes.
That's worth some tasty money.
Is it like decayed though? Like other than being out of fashion, is it serviceable?
Yeah, no, it's serviceable.
So it'll probably be like a few hundred. That's not bad. We could also clean it up or find a blacksmith to clean it up and then sell it at a higher price.
Mm. But then we would have to pay the blacksmith.
Cash, you know an element that could...
No.
Ugh. I mean, it is an accent.
That's...
We'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm. Practical work.
Can Verona try... So she can't wear the whole thing. She can only wear it as half plate.
Yeah, until you get it fitted.
I think she's going to go up to one of them, and I guess she'll like put on the half plate.
All right.
What's your AC right now?
My AC right now is 16.
Is she taking her chainmail off first?
No, she's not taking her chainmail off. Can you wear them both at the same time, like in-game? Is that a mechanic?
No.
She should have,
I don't think so.
You technically can't stack armor, because...
That's what I thought, yeah. I mean, like, I figured, but, like, in real life, that's, like, what they did.
Well, no,
that's what chainmail was for, but...
Technically, in real life, a suit of half plate includes chainmail. So you're just wearing it properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is, like, once you start layering metal on top of metal, you'll just start making the various forms of armor. Like,
yeah.
You're technically not wearing, like, half plate over chainmail, you're just wearing half plate.
It's AC plus my dex,
not
right?
For half plate. I don't think.
No.
No, not for half plate. As soon as you get to heavy armor, you start losing
well
dex
then
bonus.
the half plate is worse than my regular AC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
no.
I'm not sure.
All right.
She's gonna put it on for a second to see how she like feels about it.
Which one are you going to?
Does it matter?
Does it matter?
Half plate actually is medium armor technically.
Really?
But I don't know if it's dex.
Well, it's half plate. Like full plate, you don't add dex to, but half plate,
you do.
I think you do.
Oh, it is. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, are you getting from one of the ones in the top or one of the ones at the bottom of the room?
Which one looks the coolest?
Yeah. Is there one that looks like nicer than the others?
Not really. They're all pretty standard.
Well, does anyone look like more polished than the others?
Nope.
Rona is nitpicky about her metalworks. I guess the one that's right in front of her, so the one at the bottom right corner.
Okay.
Oh, get me.
Verona.
Yep.
As you go to reach and grab the suit of armor, it begins to move.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yay.
Along with the other three.
Put it back.
Can I put it back?
Nope.
Oh, good.
I'm
sorry.
All four of the suits of animated armor begin to move, and, well, they draw their weapons.
Can we...
Can I
wait the process. Verity's gonna go through the door.
Verity!
Verity!
Are we running away? Do we have to roll initiative?
Yeah.
We could run away.
We could run away. I don't want to. Well, okay. I have no preference. Verona doesn't want to run away. You know this.
Yeah. I got an 18, by the way.
I got a non-natural 20.
I got a 2 plus 2.
No.
Delicious.
Okay. So, Verity, you start off initiative.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Verity!
I'm gonna go by the door and be like, I'm not doing this.
Verity!
So I go into the next room.
All right. What you find is a hallway.
And I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, and then I'll go back 1 just because I'm like, guys!
All right.
Are you gonna use your action?
No, that's it.
All right. As you get further down the hallway, before you skitter back, you will see that it does branch off in a T intersection. But moving down, we have Cash next.
If we die, I'm going to do something to you. I'm going to bring you back and kill you again. Even if you're not the one who is dead in this metaphorical situation.
So many people have tried to kill me before, and none have succeeded.
Well, I'm your
Please
friend.
don't challenge
so it would
us.
help. I'm gonna cast Firebolt on the armor with Verona.
Okay.
Oh, it was a 3 plus 7.
That misses.
Oops.
All right. So it's one of the armor's turn now, and one of the ones at the top is going to move 5. It's going to move again. And it's going to attack Verona.
Hello, I'm large.
Hello, I'm large.
Verona, take 5 damage as it swings at you with a longsword.
Oh, it's gonna bash me in.
Oh.
Ouch.
This is why we shouldn't disturb graves like
This
that.
armor isn't even that good. I don't even want it anymore.
And the armor in front of Verona, that Verona is holding a piece of, is going to take a swing. It's going to miss. Then the other one up top of the room is going to move down and actually take a swing at the wizard.
Oh no. AC 50.
Okay. Cash just took 12 damage to the face as an armor ran its sword like through a very squishy vital area.
Ah!
Okay, yeah, that's not great.
They're in the back like, y'all just like leave. You can shut the door on these things.
So I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp on the one in front of me. Since it's made of metal, I have advantage. 19.
That hits.
Nope. 20.
That
I can
hits.
do math. Yeah. Okay, so that was 8 plus 3. That's
All right. 11 damage. Okay.
Verona just kind of, I think, reaction-wise almost, sends the electricity coursing through the armor she had in her hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use Action Surge to... Is picking up my dear friend Cash or pushing her an action and moving through the door also an action, or can I do those at the same time?
Go ahead and roll me athletics to pick up Cash on your way out.
Okay, well that was 14 plus 7.
Delicious.
Yeah, no. Cash, your weak, sword-ridden body is picked up by Verona as you are ushered out of the room very quickly.
Yeah, no,
Yay.
she's gonna scoop up Cash and leave the room. And I think the
Yay.
whole time I think she's a Cash, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
No, it's my fault. I'm really sorry.
I was
Oh my God,
gonna
that's so fucking funny, guess.
finally my skill is
Me
making
too,
horrible
Cash.
noises with
Me
my
the
fur.
fuck too.
She's coughing up blood, but she's fine. Anyway,
Me.
I'm afraid I'm gonna conserve spell slots. Like,
It's
is the door
okay.
closed and the armor can't get through?
I imagine Verona
Marco?
closed the door as she went through.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, the door is closed. You hear the clanking of armor going around, but they don't try to open the door.
Okay, bye.
Y'all,
You
know what? We did it. Oh, fuck Cash.
Yeah.
Ow. I'm bleeding.
I think Verona is gonna shoot Veridia. Thanks for being helpful.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
I went with my gut for once.
I'm going with my gut right now.
Please help Cash.
Say please.
Listen, I have 6
said
hit points. I'm fine.
please.
No, not you. You're Cash. This is
I
a
have
time
6
for
hit
a
points.
lesson.
I'm fine.
Huh?
I have 6 hit points. I'm fine.
No.
I healed you for 16 points. Please, God, don't die.
Now.
Yeah.
Aw. Yay.
I think
feel
Verity
better.
actually pulls Cash into a little hug and is just
Aw.
like, fucking be polite for once in your life. God.
No, thanks. That I feel all warm and glowy now.
Good. And just give her a little pop
my-
across the face and be like, I'm being serious, be nice.
Okay, thank you for putting my blood inside my body.
You're welcome.
Now can we go?
Turn around.
I think while you guys were having that conversation, Verona took a minute to I think she muttered something to herself in Primordial and hit her head against the wall. But she's following.
You okay, Verona?
Yeah, Verona, you're
I'm okay. I'm fine. Just frustrated, but it's okay.
Yeah.
frustrated about.
So,
all about getting my friends hurt because I made a stupid decision. It's okay.
It's okay. We all want to steal big suits of armor. We all
I didn't
want
even want it in the first place, and it's whatever.
Verona,
Well, now you don't have it. Better is that
I make
you
stupid
lost it.
decisions every day of my life. If I let them drag me down all the time instead of burying them deep, deep, deep down, do you think I'd be able to walk?
Well,
I'm not sure if that's the
considering
most healthy option. I
Very
We're Catholics in here. We just gotta bury it deep and keep going.
well, Verity, no, never mind. Yeah, okay, yeah, I understand.
don't
It's
think
fine. I'm allowed to take a minute to be like frustrated by things. Like I'm allowed to emotionally respond to things.
I'm just
But you didn't do anything wrong, and Verity, I'm not sure you're modeling the best coping skills. But I still love and respect you as my dear friend.
I was making a laugh. Ha, if you will.
Ahaha. Humor.
For real, you good?
Are we gonna keep going?
We can.
Verity,
I
for
heard-
real, can I be in front? I'll stealth. I'll like do it the way you do. I just want to be in front.
I give Verona just like almost a blank look, but just like a really? You're really gonna
Yes,
do
I'll
that?
stealth. I have been stealthy most of this whole time pretty damn well.
Verona, I'm not gonna fight with you. Sure.
I'm not trying to get into a fight. I'm just asking to do something.
Yeah.
That's like
Go ahead. Verity like does a little like shitty bow and is like, be my guest.
well,
Go ahead. She's smiling though, like she's obviously being like funny. She's like, yeah, go on.
Verona will take the lead, I suppose. And then immediately fall into a trap like an idiot, but
Happens.
you said she's at like the front of the hallway. What we got?
Yeah, you said a T-junction?
Yep, it's a T-junction.
Well, can we see the T-junction?
No, it's gone.
No, we can't.
Should
Not
have
allowed.
rolled a character with dark vision.
I'm gonna kick this shit out of you.
Now, as you approach the T-junction, you can see where it branches off. It moves to the north and the south. The north, you see another way off to the right, a little further up, but
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
logically that leads to the room that was to the right of the skeleton room.
We could have skipped all the skeletons before. Actually, we didn't fight them this time. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but we could have skipped the armor thing, and that was all my fault, but it's okay.
It's not
You're fine.
your
You
fault.
don't need to blame yourself. Like this shit happens.
Mhm.
You're okay. How would you have known?
I don't know. I would be better at this, but it's whatever. It's fine. We're good.
Verona?
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna fix it. Like, it's fine.
I'm good, so you better be.
I'm okay. I appreciate being in the front. That makes me feel a little better. Thank you, Verity.
Good.
You're welcome. I want to help if I can.
I
know.
know.
Like fuck. I want to help.
I know. We all have so many feelings. I'm so tired of all of us having so many fucking feelings.
You think
It's my
I
turn to
don't
have
feel
the
the
feelings.
same goddamn way all the time?
Like
Anyway.
every other fucking day.
for
Every other
5
fucking
seconds.
day. We all have a fucking emotional breakdown, and it's like, Jesus.
None of us have had easy lives, I think.
Mm,
Yeah,
maybe.
I guess.
What's at the other end of the hallway?
So to the north, where the branch off is, there is also a door at the north.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait, there's what?
There's a
There's
door.
more to this hallway if you guys would let me finish.
Oh, sorry.
is the north the direction that we're facing?
North is up on that.
Yeah. Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know directions. Can I peek? Can I roll stealth
Sure, if you want.
through that door? Is it locked?
Wait, which door?
The other door on the way to the door north.
Oh, no, there was a branch in the hallway. It wasn't a door.
Oh,
Okay. Well, can we peek down that hallway?
Yeah. You come face to face with a mountain of rubble blocking the rest of the hallway with a body underneath it.
Oh, there's a dead body in here. Maybe we should.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. Well, the last time you touched a dead body, we had a fun fashion show, but also you got almost killed by a ghost.
Yeah, but like we got out of that just fine.
Yeah. Well, maybe. Can we roll perception? I guess.
Yeah, can I roll perception to see if I notice anything super fucky about it, or like I could try and roll Arcana to see if there's anything kind of if I get any vibes off it. I don't know.
Sure.
Can I roll insight on this dead body to see if it wants to hurt me?
You can roll Arcana to see if there's anything attached to it.
Can I roll perception?
I will also do that.
That was a 14?
17.
That was an 8 plus 2 on perception. That was a 10.
Yeah.
Not the worst. Not good, but not terrible.
All right. So, as you guys look at it, you don't see any evidence of a shadow or anything like that. What you do see is a faint glimmer coming from where this skeleton's midsection used to be.
Oh, wow. Magic glimmer?
Nope, just a glimmer.
Or replacing its body?
I don't know, just a glimmer.
What sort of glimmer?
A glimmer.
Can I poke the glimmer?
Sure.
Does anything happen?
Yeah, you hear the sound of metal on stone as you push it further into the rubble.
Okay, but do I get possessed and or die?
Nope.
Come on.
Is Kevin still with us? Does he still have the object?
He is still with
He's
you,
been
and
quiet.
he is trying his best to get the object off of his hand.
Oh, is it stuck?
Yep.
Kevin, are you good?
Definitely perfect.
Fine.
He's
Are you
double
sure?
perfect. Be nice.
I'm fine.
Are you sure? Do you want to talk about it, Kevin? We've all talked about our feelings.
Kevin, we
enough.
all fucking talk about our feelings. If you want to get in, I guess you're part of this group now. If you want to fucking talk about your feelings like we do every 5 fucking minutes.
I'm seriously fine.
Okay, well, if you're not, then that's on you.
Sort of magical tingling thing when I poke this glimmer?
Nope, just a glimmer.
It's just shiny?
It's just shiny.
It's shiny and insubstantial. I'm bored now.
Yeah, the glimmer, can I grab it with my hands?
Yes.
God.
Well-
Verona's gonna go, hey guys, I'm just gonna grab it.
You know what? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just be prepared for whatever consequences might happen. We've been grabbing stuff this whole
Will
time,
do.
and we haven't died yet, so.
Yeah, fuck it.
Mm.
I'm going to send a quick prayer to Kareem and a quick... I'm sorry.
All right.
Verona's just gonna grab it.
Verona, your hand closes around a large
Yes.
metal key as you pull it out.
Oh, she's gonna pull it out. It's a key!
Yay!
Oh, fuck.
And she's gonna put it in her
We
pocket.
gotta find a
We'll
door
figure out-
for it.
Yeah! Is it a door key or a chest key, or can we not tell?
It's just a key.
Okay, well, it is a key. She's gonna put it in her pocket. Well, yeah, if we find a door we cannot open, we will try it with this key.
Yay!
Anyway,
We
should we keep
received
trucking?
something. Yes.
Can we keep trucking down the other end of the hallway?
Yes. As you go down the other end of the hallway, you see a large metal, not so much grate as a door made of large, heavy metal bars.
Mm. Is it?
Is
Can we
it
see
locked?
Yeah, if you try to open it, it's locked. As you approach the bar door, you can see definitely that there is a slot for a sizable key in it. Through the slots, though, you do see a little bit of what is further beyond.
Oh, what
it?
is it?
Mm.
I have not turned the key yet.
You see what looks like old, rough-hewn ground that hasn't been taken care of in quite some time. You see the outlines of what looks to be large, almost huge pillars in the dark. Other than that, that's all you can see, save some giant structure at the back of whatever room this leads to.
And I think Verona's gonna. Are the grates big enough to throw something through?
Yeah.
Verona's gonna turn to whoever's at the back, and she's gonna be like, "Can you grab me a piece of rubble?"
Oh, good idea.
Cash. I'll grab it. I grab a thing of rock.
Yeah,
and
she's gonna- Thank you. She's gonna cast light on that rock, and she's gonna chuck it in there to see if she can get it farther into the room so she can see better. Is that something that I can do?
Sure.
Oh,
Are you
that's
just
smart.
kind of throwing it into the middle of the room?
Trying to throw it as far back so I can get that back of the room as much as I can. Unless you guys have a
I
preference of where I should be throwing rocks. There's a pile of rubble over there. We have infinite rocks.
If I throw it hard enough and it breaks apart, do all those little crumbs of rock, those little pebbles, have a light cast on them too, or create
Oh.
a spray?
As you heave the rock, go ahead and actually roll me athletics to see how far you can get it.
I love when you say roll me athletics. It's my favorite thing.
It's my favorite thing. My love language is you're telling me to roll athletics.
Yeah, it is. That's 11 plus 7.
All right. So if you're throwing it at the giant structure in the back of the room, we'll just stick it
And she casts light, or when she casts light, it's always a white or like bluish white light.
Mm. All right, so let's just center it on this one. I forgot how big a 20-foot circle is.
A big boy.
It's a big boy.
Oh, that's a big boy.
This rock throwing method is something that I'm going to do for the rest of the campaign. It's really smart.
And there's nothing like, when I threw the rock, nothing seemed to
move. No. But what is revealed beyond is the inside of an utterly massive structure. Even though you can see just beyond the room, already just the size of it seems to fill in as what looked like a singular structure before in the dark, you can now tell is a massive, massive gatehouse. You can see the rough rock face like to the side of the structure.
So this is where they were keeping whatever they were keeping out. Or in.
Can I unlock the door?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna gesture to the other girls, and I'm gonna walk into the room, I suppose.
Me too.
All right.
Ooh. I just want to, like, I think Verity's like actually generally interested in seeing what's fucking further up. I think there's no stealth here. I think we just gotta fucking go. I'm excited.
Oh, we just going. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. As
Fuck, what are those?
What are those?
all
Wow.
right, give me 2 seconds.
We're excited.
All right, as you guys open the large metal gate with a shrieking creak on rusted hinges, it opens further into the stone room beyond. The rough-hewn walls on all sides is probably an indicator that this used to be the edge of the mountain before the fortress was built. What you see are massive, massive pillars holding up what was once a cave ceiling, but is now clean cut and well worked stone. In between the pillars, you see massive statues that have been smashed and defaced. What they once were is lost to history, but you can still see bits and pieces of extremely well done stonework.
I want to climb on top of them.
Okay.
Me too.
This episode is called "The Girls Lose All of Their Impulse Control."
Hell yeah. Yeah, I want to like touch these fucking statues.
Yeah, we're all touching the statues. What do I roll to
Do
climb
the
on top
statues
of
got
it?
titties?
No.
No.
Ugh, what's the point?
What's the point of statues if they don't have titties?
Architecture. Also logo.
Boo. Boo. Can I climb on top of the statue, Margot?
Yes, you can.
What do I roll anything for that?
You can just climb.
Oh, good. Rona's
I'll
she's just gonna go ham. She's just gonna as quickly as possible.
All right, you get on top of the statue. It is made of cool, milky marble. You get up there just fine.
Nice.
Nothing happens. The statues don't move.
Okay, I'm bored now, and she's just gonna jump off.
I want to like, is there any like inscription or anything around them?
If there was, it has been smashed off.
Ugh.
Vandals.
Wonder
You know
who
what?
would do that
Adventurers
and why.
need to be nicer to the places they adventure, because how am I supposed to like see the cool shit if they're out here smashing?
You're right.
Like I
It
also
could've
like
been
smashing shit, but what?
It could have been like those undead hordes smashing stuff.
Can I keep on trucking into the room where I threw the
Yes.
light rock?
As you move towards the structure, you will notice that where the gates once stood, the large, heavy metal doors now lie smashed on the inside.
Someone was smashing a lot of things here.
There's a lot of smashing going on, which like I love smashing shit, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But, like, come on.
Yeah. Which direction, which way were they smashed from?
It's definitely something big and heavy smashed them inwards.
It was me.
It was. By inwards, do you mean from the direction we're coming from?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
You guys are following the path of destruction.
Good for
Oh,
us.
good.
As you enter into the structure, you find yourselves in a massive, massive room whose ceiling you can barely see as it stretches off into darkness, supported by 6 large columns. Other statues line in between the columns, though a few of them have been obviously toppled and broken. Skeletons also adorn the floor here, both humanoid, both what you would consider normal human heights and much smaller skeletons.
Like babies or hobbits? Halflings. Or something else.
Definitely not gnomes.
No, because
they don't have bones. Keep up.
They don't have bones. They just melt.
Yeah.
They seem
Let Marco speak.
I'm sorry, but Junie interrupting Marco to go, let Marco speak. Was the most escapism or bust thing we've done.
Yes, but the smaller skeletons they look almost like full-grown humans, but they are far broader and far sturdier bones.
Dwarves.
Than humans.
And humans.
Together.
If they are gnomes, I'm going to be upset.
They can't possibly be gnomes. Gnomes don't have bones.
You're fucking right. Cash, I understand that you might be smarter in aspects, but I'm a medical professional. Gnomes don't have bones.
Gnomes, like Verity said, gnomes don't have bones.
Like, what are you not understanding?
In the room, you can spy at least one smaller door through the pillars and rubble. And this one lies on the eastern wall, but further in the room. All the way to the south, you see two huge double doors that remain closed.
Mm-hmm.
And are we ready to go open them, or do you guys want to explore this room?
It's like got lots of corpses, so not really. Like, what else?
We've seen so many skeletons today that it's kind of like, oh, ugh, another skeleton, you know? Like, we see Keevan all the time. Like,
I don't mind a skeleton. I think they're interesting. I'm actually going to go over and poke.
Oh, well, I don't think they're not interesting. I'm just kind of bored with them, you know what I mean?
Well, because you didn't cause them to be here. That's probably part of it.
That was
I don't
rude.
mean that in an angry, fighting way. I mean that in like a genuine observation way.
I know you. I'm not trying to fight. Just like, one, that was rude, but two, maybe that might be a little bit of the case, but I could give you that answer.
I give her a thumbs up. I'm going to inspect the little corpses. Just going to poke around them.
Yeah.
Should I roll medicine or perception or something to see if I can like... Medicine?
Medicine.
It's an artifact dead of...
Oh, that's a natural 20 + 8.
All right. So these are definitely dwarf skeletons. Every one that you see up here seems to have died a fairly traumatic death. As you can see, nicks from blades, axes, and other things. If you look at the human corpses, you'll see more of the same nicks. It's obvious some large battle happened.
If I look at the human corpses,
you'll see much of the same trauma, though obviously from spears and axes and that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. It's obviously some large force or some sizable battle happened in this hall. You can probably tell by the way the bodies are arranged and other things like that, that the humans were probably the invading force.
Uh-huh. And invading from the way we came.
Mm-hmm.
Anything cool about those bodies, Verity?
Is everything all just like rotted away? No flesh left? Just skeletons?
Just skeletons.
Verity's just gonna like repeat back most of that and then just be like, I think like this sucks. These poor folk. This shit sucked.
Something bad happened here.
Yeah. It looks like there was just a big fight. It looks like humans came in and were invading. I don't know. That shit sucks.
And smashing.
Poor guys. I'm gonna take some of their rib cage bones. Just for keeping.
Okay. I mean, I won't stop you.
Okay, cool. I'm just as I go, okay, cool, and then just yank one out. Like really no decorum.
Oh, these poor people died. Yank.
There's probably not much yanking. They're just skeletons.
Yeah, they're just skeletons.
Well, I'm trying to separate it from the rest of the vertebrae. That's probably not the easiest.
I mean, like, this is a much cooler way for them to die than, like, most ways to die, so.
I mean, yeah, but it wasn't like it was peaceful or anything. I mean, it just sucks. Looks like they were fucking cornered. I don't know.
Yeah, that's war.
Yeah, that shit sucks.
You're the one who's trying to lead a coup.
I know. That doesn't mean I'm ever going to be comfortable with that shit.
It's
necessary, but that doesn't mean it's fun. For me, some people might enjoy it. Verity like holds up a hand.
argue. Like, it's okay.
No, Verity's just like covering her own ass.
Are we done in this room? Can I open the other doors?
Are there other doors in this room?
Yeah, there are double doors right over.
Yeah, to the south.
Okay.
Oh, is there another door down there?
Yes.
We're gay. We can't tell direction or anything.
Oh no, there's 2 doors.
There's 2 doors. Okay. Yes.
There's the one that you're at, and then there's 2 massive double doors where Very is.
Oh, can we peek in this door and then go through that one?
Yeah.
I just want to peek.
Yeah.
Just want to peep.
Can I peep?
Yeah. Go on ahead. Go naughty.
God, should I roll stealth to peep? If I peep fast enough, does it matter if I roll stealth? These things can't seem to open doors.
That's up to you.
I mean, the truth.
Verona's not gonna roll stealth. She's just gonna open the door to look through. You know this.
Yeah, that's why I was like, just do it.
Just fucking do it. Just rip it off like a band-aid.
You know what you're gonna do. You know exactly what you're gonna do.
You know stealth was not going to be rolled for this.
Exactly.
But yeah, I'm gonna open the door to just like peek in.
All right. What you see inside is a large room with old papers thrown about everywhere.
Oh, there's like paperwork in this room, so that's decidedly a little more boring, but I do like reading.
Yes. Well, it might be like found journals.
Yeah.
More information.
You could read them for me.
Yeah, I could do that.
I'm interested in seeing what they have to say.
Yeah.
That's totally fine. Can we enter this room?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm just walking into the room, like that thing, that one that you're moving around.
Yeah.
Verona's going to go straight to that one, which is in the, I guess, upper left corner of the room for our listeners.
All right. So as you enter the room, you will see a large pile of stone and rubble from a collapsed bit of the ceiling covering one of the 3 stone tables. There, as stated previously, are papers literally everywhere. Some are. Wait, what'd you say?
I said fan mail.
Tyra Mail!
Tyra Mail! Tyra Banks, sponsor us.
Tyra Banks, sponsor us. I've been watching all of America's Next Top Model from season 1 recently. That's been my thing. Come on, girl.
Tyra Banks.
Tyra Banks, I deserve it.
Tyra Banks, sponsor us. You were saying,
There's paper strewn about everywhere. There's a large fountain in the back of the room still flowing, oddly enough. But other than that, the only other big thing you can pick out is a skeleton in the top left of the room.
Oh, Verity, a skeleton.
Inside, kind of collapsed inside a pile of paper. And as you approach it, you'll definitely see a clasped book, probably one of the only ones like still intact in the room, clutched to its chest.
Wow.
I go to the skeleton.
Can I read the little paper that's in the upper left corner of the room?
Yeah, just grab like some of the paper and start reading.
Yeah. What does it say?
It's in Dwarvish.
Oh, sisters.
I
Verona's gonna go. I can't read this one. Well, I can read the letters, but I can't read the rest of it.
can I try reading that? I like know a little bit of Dwarvish.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yes. Not much though. Okay.
I'm gonna hand it to Cash.
Mm-hmm. Do I need to like roll intelligence or anything, or can I just get a basic comprehension?
You don't really understand most of it due to the fact that it's an archaic dialect of Dwarvish, but you are able to pick out a few words and discern that most of these loose papers are bits of ledger book that have just been strewn about everywhere.
Oh, it's accounting.
Well, that's not that fun. That's math. Like, who writes about math? Verity, you find anything?
Oh.
You find anything interesting on that body?
Have I, Marco? Can I touch it?
Yeah, you can touch it all night long if you want to.
I can what?
You can touch anybody if you're not a coward.
Exactly.
Can I roll medicine to see if I can sort of ascertain anything about it?
Sure.
That's not great. It's good-ish, but it's not great.
It's 17.
Oh, that's not great. That's a 13.
Marco, I heard your little roast in there. Oh, it's not that good. Oh, it's a 17. You say this every other session. Not every, at least once a session.
Every other roll.
Every other roll. It's like, oh, it's not that good. It's
how the math works, okay? I see a 5 and I go, oh, that's gonna suck. And then I look over and I go, oh, I have a plus 11. Never mind.
So, you could definitely tell that this is indeed a dwarf skeleton, and judging by the large broken part of their skull that has fallen inside of said skull, they probably did not die peaceably.
Ouch.
This brave soldier, I'm gonna like pull off the fucked up skull, and I'm just gonna hold it up to him and go, he got hurt.
Ew.
He sure did. Nice. I wish I kept Keeban's head.
That would have been.
What happened?
Hey,
what happened to it?
Can we go back for it?
Be...
Keeban, how would you feel about us going back for your severed head?
It depends on what you're going to do with it, and you're obviously going to keep it as a trophy, so I assume he is not a fan.
Well, maybe I just want to keep your skull because...
You can't even think of an excuse.
Because it'd be really cool and it'd be something physical to remember you by.
It would be something, yeah, to remember my good friend Keeban by.
Who you decapitated.
Yeah. And you wouldn't turn it into a goblet to drink out of or anything.
Oh,
no! One, a skull isn't like a good drinking vessel, right?
But it would look awesome.
Well, I guess if you carve, like, there's a hole for the brain, I guess. I don't know a lot about bodies.
Anyway, are all the scraps of paper little fragments of dwarven accounting?
A little bit.
What was the book that Verity found underneath the skeleton?
She picked up the skull.
She picked up the skull.
Not the book.
Yeah, I'll pick that up.
All right.
So yeah. Corona.
Oh, did you give it to me?
Yeah.
You're the only one of us who can read. Well, no.
Girl, Cash, I can read. It would just take a minute.
Cash didn't say that. And also it's rhetorical. She's the only one of us who does read.
Who actually uses the ability to read.
You said it was clasped. Is it, like, closed? Like, can I not open it?
Oh, you can pry it open if you try hard enough.
Oh. Yeah. Do I even have to roll strength for that? It's an old book.
No.
Brona's just gonna rip the cover.
Look.
Yeah. Knowledge.
Just pop it. Just pop it like one of her pieces.
Brona's brain just goes, book!
I flexed and the cover fell off.
Brona loves reading so much. She got too hype.
I just have to make a quick tweet real quick.
Are you tweeting that? I flexed and the cover fell off. She just tears that shit open and opens it. Book!
Yeah, inside is definitely words. They're in dwarven rooms.
Inside of a words. Fuck you.
Can I, like, sound them out in Primordial? Is that helpful at all? It's not, but...
Not really, no.
Yeah, no, I figured. Cash! This one's also in Dwarvish.
Okay, can I take a look at it?
Yeah.
Do I learn anything?
What you find seems to be a personal account.
Okay, it looks like someone's diary.
Oh. Did they have a crush?
I hope so.
Oh,
did they have a crush, Marco?
Math.
Does math in here as well?
Rory.exe has crashed again.
Basically,
Rory.exe has crashed.
Rory.exe has been crashed, baby.
I can do math, but Cash can't.
It's not like proper math. It's just kind of in the margins. You can definitely tell, like, this person was trying to figure out, like, production costs and stuff like that, and trade costs.
Is it juicy?
They're doing some sort of, like, accounting again, just like management.
Oh, well, this was not a fun room.
Yeah.
I did get a cool skull.
You did get a cool skull.
You can't keep that.
Hey, Keeban, did you ever decide if I was allowed to, like, go back and take your head that I left in that room?
We'll make it into a really cool mount on a wall.
Yeah, do you want to be mounted on the wall?
That's what you do for animals, you know.
Or
What if I make it a trophy and it says best friend ever and I give it to you?
You can't give someone a participation trophy made out of their own skull. Someone else's skull would be okay, but a little bit weird. But their own is just weird.
Just a trophy that is inscribed that says did his best at not dying.
No, that's just rude. That's insulting.
I mean,
Cash, because you get the call on insulting and rude.
Yeah, I know what it is.
When I get this cup off eventually, and she looks at him closer and goes, which I will, I can make like a little altar and we could put the head on it and stuff for you, just to like remember you by.
Yeah, we can put your severed head on the altar. Do you want that?
Anyway,
because I will get this cuff off, right, Keeban?
Anyway, is this math about like what I would vaguely assume is about the running costs of a fortress?
Well, that's the funny thing. It seems, just judging by the amount of numbers and what they're talking about, this wasn't just a simple comings and goings of a fortress. It seems you're standing in what was once essentially the customs office of a city.
Oh. Were people smuggling things?
Yeah, there is a passage naming a few individuals as having some way into the city that doesn't have to go through the main gates.
Wow, people
and essentially going on ad nauseum grumbling about this.
I like reading this kind of thing. Wow, this guy had a bee in his bonnet about people just heading out.
Did bee in a bonnet?
Yeah. Do you not say that?
No. Is Keeban still like stuck to the thing? Like, can we notice that he's still stuck to the? Oh
yeah, he's still stuck to it. And he's like shaking his hand, trying to get it off.
Keeban, are you okay?
Fine.
He's dead.
Keeban, do you want to talk about it? We're kind of even. And I shake the cup a little bit. I'm like, we're brothers in arms. Get it?
Corona loses her shit.
Keeban laugh at it?
No, I'm fine. Seriously.
My joke.
Keeban does laugh at your joke, as he's just kind of lightly shaking his hand. Just no, I'm fine. I don't think this is cause for concern yet.
Is it stuck?
Like, what is the possibility of it? We're a team, Keeban, and like, as much as I love to make fun of you, like you're kind of a part of all of this.
You're with us now.
And as much as you like to suggest we should gift him his own severed head on a plate.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it an altar. Okay, it's gonna.
We're gonna make it nice. It's gonna be a tribute to our friend Keeban, who we killed on our very first adventure together.
I think the credit goes to all you.
Oh,
all to you.
Anyway, Keeban, what the fuck do you think is happening?
It's a curse, obviously.
Okay, Gurkash, not necessary.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with her. It's probably a curse.
Okay, what if you try to go back into the cuff?
Yeah, I have a question. When you're cursed, do I also get cursed? Or is it like that? Are we like in a symbiotic kind of relationship? Because I don't really like that, but I want to know for my soul's sake.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know.
We can find out.
How do we find out?
I think, if he goes back into the cuff, if it drops, or if it goes back with him. Then you might be double cursed, Verity.
What? It happens. I've already got one. Let's go. Come on, Keeban, get back in here. Like
double cursed.
I'm like, come here, boy. I like shake the
boy. Come here, boy.
Keeban's not going to say anything. He's just going to glare at you.
Come here, boy.
God damn it.
Why are you talking to him like he's a horse?
Oh, I was talking to him like he was a dog.
I was talking to him like he's a dog.
No.
Of course, Junie, you assumed. Oh, talking to him like he was a horse.
Oh, you're talking to someone kind of nicely? Are you talking to a horse? Oh, I do miss my horse act. I think Verity misses Big Mama. I think she gets real sad. She's like, oh.
You know, I've never
we'll
seen
see her
dog.
soon.
We bonded. Anyway, Keeban, do you want to get back in and test out this fucking theory? Or nah?
Of what? Your super curse?
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, it will make you.
That it sounds stupid.
It will. If he is also cursed, it will make you feel better.
Yeah.
You can just get in and pop back out, see if it drops.
Yeah. He'll sigh and just stop existing. Like, he'll fade to mist. When you guys blink, he'll be gone. The object leaves with him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm double cursed. Fuck.
No, wait. I thought that he's double cursed.
Oh, he's cursed because he's stuck with...
We didn't control for our hypotheses.
Hey, Keeman, you can come back out if you want. I just wanted to see if it would come with you.
There is no answer from the cuff.
I'm sorry I made fun of you that one time.
Keevan, come with us. Are you okay?
There is no answer from the cuff.
Keevan!
I will leave your severed head alone. And I look at Verona and I mouth, no, we won't.
There is no answer from the cuff.
Keevan?
You know, for a fucking jester or some shit, you're not funny. Boring.
There's no answer from the cuff.
God damn it.
Are you sure he's in there?
Oh,
Yeah.
he might not be. Oh no.
Oh no.
He's fine.
Keevan? I just started shaking it. Keevan! I just was, okay. When I'm doing this, I like move my hands a lot and I sort of act out shit. And I just realized I was doing like the jerk off motion. Keevan! Anyway, that's no bueno.
That's no bueno. No response? Where's our Keevan?
I hope he's okay.
Do I feel any different, Marco?
Nope.
Listen, he's probably just sulking because we said we would desecrate his corpse. Again.
It's not desecrated if we get his permission.
But we didn't.
Well, that's... Hey, Brona's gonna lean really close to the cuff. Hey, Keevan, I'm not sorry for murdering you, but I'm sorry that I'm not sorry.
There's nothing else in this fucking room. Let's just go.
Okay.
You can come out with the water, I guess, when you're done sulking, you child. Holy shit.
Can we go to the other door? Can we open that door?
Yeah.
Can I just, like, open it, or are we gonna be sneaky?
We can just open it.
Okay, I can kick that shit open.
Roll strength.
Alright, let's go!
Hell yeah.
That was a 17 plus 4? Plus 4.
Alright, so you don't break your foot,
Hell yeah.
but the door swings only slightly inwards.
God, shit, this shit's heavy.
Hey,
Let's push
I can,
it slowly.
I can help.
Hey, Verona,
Yeah.
when your foot impacts, it feels like you just kicked a stone wall.
Oh. Which you did.
Ham.
I can enhance your ability if you want.
We can just
I'm
push
afraid
slowly.
about what that means, but I mean, I kicked it
Rona
open a
enhancement.
little bit. Rona enhancement.
Can we see through the little bit of open?
Yeah.
Are there zombies there?
Many zombies.
Yay.
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh,
I cast
sisters.
fireball at the zombies.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, sisters.
You need to stop saying uh-oh, sisters.
Uh-oh, sisters.
Uh-oh, sisters.
Can I tell you something that's going to make you really mad at me?
Yes.
When
please.
I imagine Keevan, I imagine Cicero from Skyrim.
Is that my
I'm
name?
going to actually strangle you.
Like, it hasn't been a conscious decision. It's just been since the beginning. That's how I've imagined it. And I'm so sorry.
That's so mean.
I'm
I'm
actually
Googling.
going to strangle you.
Leave him alone.
Sorry. I just felt like I needed to tell you.
You need to confess your sin.
I do.
Yeah.
Can I? Verona is nothing but persistent. Can she try and kick the door again?
Can I try to like push at the door in a normal way, the way that one normally does when trying to move heavy objects?
Yeah, you both can. From the little bit that Verona kicked in, you can see a large room leading off in an intersection.
Can we see the whole thing?
Nope. Just a bit of it.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you want
Verona's
me to
gonna.
make it stronger?
I can do it. I'm plenty strong.
I know, but I want to help.
Yeah, you should
Okay.
help.
Well,
Let's
are
all
you trying to
talk
test
together.
out weird magic shit on me? Because I am up for it.
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Okay. Well, you can just tell me when you're gonna test out magic shit on me.
Okay, cool. I'm going to cast Enhance Ability. It's both strength, so you have advantage on strength checks.
Yay.
So I roll strength again, huh?
Yep, roll strength again.
Okay, so the higher of the two rolls was an 18 plus 4.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, you hit it, and again, it is still like kicking a stone wall, but you move it in a little bit more.
Stupid heavy doors.
You don't have to kick everything.
Yeah, we don't have to kick it. We can just push it.
Yeah, I know, but I like kicking indoors.
Okay.
I
okay,
know, but
It's okay. I
But
did
you-
2 kicks. We can push him in.
All
What
right.
if you hurt your feet?
Oh, well, they do actually very much hurt. These are some pretty fucking heavy doors. Can we
Alright.
push them open?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm assuming Verona does a majority of the bulk.
Yeah,
It's
Cash and Verity are just.
we're trying.
all right. Do you focus on both or only one of them?
Oh,
Uh,
the one of them that's moving, I think.
Yeah, the one that we've been kicking.
But yeah, you open it and you see more skeletons.
Yay!
Oh, more skeletons!
Roll me perception.
Yay!
Oh, shit, okay.
wait, what?
I got a 1.
Perception.
Got a natural 1.
I rolled a 12 plus 2.
12 plus 2.
I rolled a 15 plus 8.
15
Nat
plus
1,
8.
baby.
So, those of you who rolled any amount decently that isn't a fumble, with most of the skeletons, you can tell that these have the same heavy wounds you saw in the armor in the armory. But you also hear heavy, bony footsteps coming from the junction down the hallway.
That's something we're probably gonna have to deal with, huh?
What do I hear?
Elevator music.
Cosmic elevator music, yeah.
That's what Cash hears in her head all the time.
Do,
Be
do,
nice.
do. You hear like Wii Shot music.
Yes.
Do.
That's just what Blaine and Cash is looking around.
And you say you won't do karaoke. Okay. Wow,
This
it's that.
family's a fucking nightmare.
What was that?
Wow,
This
it's that.
family, it's a fucking nightmare.
It is.
I started it too. I have no one to blame but myself.
Mm.
Okay. Verona's gonna look at Cash and Verity like, do we want to just walk in? There's something
Yeah?
Yeah,
in
fuck
there. Okay. Verona's just gonna waltz on in. The girl said, "Fuck self. We'll never die."
We'll never die. Fuck it.
All right. You guys
Verity
just
Naruto runs in.
storm on in so confidently, so
Yeah.
beautifully.
Mm.
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you for calling us beautiful. Oh, that's a person!
As 2 Minotaur skeletons just kind of start walking towards you.
Ah!
Oh,
They emerge from the gloom of the intersection, kind of.
those horses are shaped like people.
Ah!
I'm right here.
There's
That's what the horse looks like. Also, it's a skeleton.
all right. Initiative.
Hell yeah.
Yay!
Yay.
God. That's not great.
18.
6.
A 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6.
Off.
A 6 on a dexterity roll.
I
A 6.
Oh no.
Blame Jazz for giving me these fucking dice. My DM in my game that I play in real life won't let me use them because they're too good.
Really?
We tried weighing them out to see if they're weighted. No, they're just good.
Oh, I got you. They're all good because they're full of my love for you.
They
Aw.
literally I'm not allowed to use them.
So Cash got a 20. What did Verona get?
I got an 18.
And Verity got a
Shit,
6.
I wasted action surge today.
Was it a waste?
I mean,
Yes.
it did save my dear friend Cash's life. It was very heroic, so it wasn't a waste, but...
We're getting low on things.
We're getting low. We need to take a nap.
Yeah, we did.
Because I've been out of spell slots for a while, but I didn't have that many to begin with, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I only have 4 left.
Gurkash.
So these are skeletons. 2 of them, and close together. So they are made of an inorganic... Oh, wait, I think we already had this.
We
We
had
had
this
this argument.
Bones are very organic.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Shatter in between them though. They have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. One makes it, one fails.
Okay, so that's gonna be 3d8 thunder damage on one of them and half that on the other.
Okay.
Let me find my d8. I only have 2 of them, so 1. That's a 5. 10. Just kind of
Gotcha.
clap my hands and there's a very loud noise, as if by magic.
All right. So this skeleton begins to move next. And it's going to move 5, 10, 15
Uh-oh.
towards Verity.
Ooh, give me. This is horse-on-horse violence again.
They're not horses, they're cows.
Veronica's just stupid.
Horses and cows. Eternal and immortal enemies.
Exactly.
Okay. So let's...
I
Yeah.
don't like that. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Fucking kill
I'm
us.
doing math, guys.
Oh.
Get a calculator.
that hard? I'm
Verity,
doing
make a strength check.
Fuck
Uh-oh.
right off.
Oh, sisters.
Dumb bitch. That's actually not as bad as it could be. That's a 14.
Okay. So you're not thrown as the skeleton makes this rumbling sound that might have produced a bellow when it was alive, but now only vibrates the bones as it charges at you and gores you on one of its horns for 20 damage.
Oh, fuck.
Ah!
I'm bloodied.
Ow.
Verona!
Wow.
My turn?
It's your turn.
I'm gonna avenge my friend Verity. Rona's gonna attack the Minotaur in front of Verity with her swords. I do think she's gonna run up on it a little bit. I think she is making a little more show of how big and stompy she can be. I think it was kind of like, oh, you big bull skeletons think you can be heavy? Have you seen me? Yeah, she's gonna run up on it a little bit with the big thunk, thunk, thunk of her big, terrible feet hitting the ground, and she's gonna attack it with her swords. So that's 15 plus numbers. Does that hit for one?
Oh, that definitely hits.
Mhm.
And then the other is 9 plus 7, so that's 16?
That also hits.
Okay, cool. And then fucking brute dice math. This episode is called The Gang Struggles with Math.
Very hard, yeah. Very difficult.
I can do math. Cash just can't.
Oh, yeah, I can do math from Junie.
I'm gonna bring you math.
I can also almost program.
I'm gonna kick the
I can
shit out of you.
do Java to some extent. Like, not well,
Can you
but
code? I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, Marco. How long have you been a nerd?
Java.
I'm Rory, and
I had to take computer science in fucking senior year to get another math credit because I flunked out of Algebra 2 in my junior year.
I'm Rory, and I can't do math, but I share him. I have some big titties, so that's my...
Indeed.
24 points of damage that I did on that Minotaur skeleton with my
Nice.
swords.
Alright.
Yeah, Verona's just gonna... I think she's gonna charge up on it. I think she's gonna make a little bit of a ah sound as she just goes to town slashing it with her swords.
Alright. So now it is the other skeleton's turn, and it too will make the sound and move 5, 10, 15 points in a straight line towards Cash.
Oh, it's
Okay.
attacking my weakest friends!
Stop.
Okay.
What is it?
Cash, make a strength check.
Okay.
Oh, no.
It's attacking my weakest friends.
Okay, that's 19 minus 1.
Okay,
good.
so you're not knocked prone, but you do
Oh, no.
you take 22 points of damage.
I'm unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Fuck you.
So I am knocked prone. Fuck you.
Verity, it's your turn.
Okay. I have to get cash. I'm gonna bonus action healing word. So 10.
Okay, I'm at 6 hit points again.
And then for my main action, could I move back to the same spot? And is the one that the Minotaur that hit me like engaged with Verona?
I would say that's a pretty definitely engaged with Verona.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna try and hit it with my dagger.
Yes.
Oh, that was a natural 20 to hit.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
So that's 4. And then my sneak attack is a d6. So 3, 12, 13, 14. That's 15.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
All right. Cash, it's your turn again. You're on the ground, but you're alive.
I think I would like to get up because, ow.
Ouch.
Because I don't like to have people.
Ash, are you
advantage.
okay?
No, but I'm
Good
alive.
morning.
Thanks.
You did pass out.
Okay, do you know what? I am going to drink one of my potions. I have one that's 2d4 plus 2. That's 5 hit points. Yay, that's my turn.
Okay. Minotaur 2 is going to try to attack Verona.
Let's go.
It's actually going to miss.
I'm so big. How did you miss?
You got chainmail on.
I got my chainmail on. It just kind of brushed off me. It bounced off my rock hard abs.
Yes.
Tasty.
Verona, it's your turn.
Verona's gonna go for the Minotaur that's in front of Cash.
Okay.
Verona's gonna make her angry noises and attack the Minotaur that thought it deigned hurt her tiny orange friend. Ooh, so that one's an 18 and nat 20.
Nice.
Okay.
Half time. So it takes 25 points of damage. Verona is going to kind of pivot on her heel and let out that pseudo rage noise she lets out and swing her swords against it.
All right. In response. Okay, in response.
Let's go.
The Minotaur is going to pivot while swinging its axe. Verona,
Go for it.
take 32 damage.
Oh god.
Oh my god. How did that happen?
It critted.
I have 10 hit points.
Oh my god.
As it too makes its pseudo rage noise.
Oh fuck. Uh-oh, sisters.
Fuck. Uh-oh, sisters. Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, real quick behind the scenes. This thing critted and its base attack dice are 2d12.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh, sisters.
Uh-oh, sisters.
I love Minotaur skeletons so much because they are more terrifying than actual Minotaurs.
Yeah.
So we move down to Verity.
Wish I had my turn undead. That would be really great.
Yeah, that might be good and fun in a dungeon full of undead.
Yeah, that would have been.
Skeletons are undead.
Skeletons
Yes, they
are
are.
undead.
Yeah. I'm going to cast bonus action spiritual weapon
Yay!
in between those two, and I'm going to attack. Which one looks worse off?
The one in front of you, by far.
Yeah, I get to attack when I cast it. It's gonna be a big old scythe, feathers around it and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 21 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay, cool. And so that is 15 damage.
Okay.
And that is my main action. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on.
You're doing so cleric. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I feel so much this session.
On Verona.
That is 13 points back.
To me?
Yeah. Oh, and then I'm going to move back. And that's my turn.
All right. Gurkash, it's your turn.
Okay, I think if I move back,
Sure.
so I have a certain spell
Mm-hmm.
that affects things in a 20-foot radius, but I don't want it to hurt my friend Verona. So would you say that, can I cast Fireball at a point well behind those Minotaurs such that the blast will hit them.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh yeah, and the range is 150 feet, so I'm actually going to move back to the door.
Yes, please move away from the Minotaurs.
Verona has not.
I'm not going to hit you, it's fine. They have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okie dokie.
And I'm just going to start rolling d6s while you do this, because, oh no, I have a whole thing of d6s that I bought. Anyway, did these make the saving throw? Dexterity.
One did, yes.
One did, okay. Well, let me roll my... Oh, fuck. That kind of went everywhere.
I like that sonic quality. That was really good
I
ASMR.
Yeah. 4 of those were not cocked. So 6, 7, 10, 12, 16. 16, 20, 25. 26 fire damage, one of them takes, and the other then 13.
Alright. Okay. So the one that was in front of Verity goes down.
Yay!
Explosions solve everything.
Always.
Alright. Verona, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go for the last one, I guess. I'm still the one standing there.
You have a burning, on fire Minotaur skeleton.
Plug it up.
Fuck it up. Oh, okay, so that was a natural 20.
Hell yeah.
Oh, how many fucking crits are we all rolling this session?
It's crit
I
heavy.
haven't rolled
The other
that
one was a 12 plus 7.
Okay, yeah, they both hit.
Okay.
I rolled 28 damage to this
Holy fuck.
skeleton.
I fucking love Brute. Oh yeah, Verona's gonna, I imagine she like lifts up her 2 swords and then in just like one fell swoop goes, and just fucking crumples it.
Since when are you playing your barbarian?
Okay, well, one, I've always been playing a pseudo-barbarian.
Have you met Verona Titanic?
Have you met Verona Titanic? These skeletons like gonna get up.
No,
Verona's like, she hasn't like gotten out of battle stand. She's like ready.
no, they
She's ready.
fall apart and just cook.
She's gonna turn around. Good job, guys. Should I be adding Cash's name to the almost dying tally? Because she has almost died twice now.
Yes.
So I'm totally fine. Oh wait,
Yeah,
no,
but
I
you have
wasn't.
almost died like 2
Yeah,
times.
I did almost die this one time and not ever another.
Okay, well, no, the other time you did. Should I add that other time too, Verity?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
When did I did not go unconscious, did I?
Yeah, but it's not about going unconscious. It's about getting very little hit points.
That's my problem, that I have few max hit points. It's about going to negative hit points.
Fine, then I'll just...
No, listen. Hey, Cash, it's Verona's tally. Verona gets to decide the rules. You're not in
Okay,
charge.
but she's being unfair.
That's right. I will put you down for... Since it's your
1.5.
first time being on the tally, I'll put you down for 1. There are no
No,
half
no,
tallies.
no.
2?
And Jelly.
Yeah, I was about to say, Keevan springs up. Jelly.
Jelly!
I was
Hey,
fine.
Keevan, you good? Hey, Keevan, are you okay? Do you feel all right?
I did
What
not
just
go
happened?
unconscious at the jelly.
I
I just got
didn't-
chewed on a little. Dissolved.
Oh, yeah, she didn't almost die in the
She
jelly.
did almost die.
I was fine.
I will add 2.
Thank you. 3, including this time.
No, only 2.
Whatever.
You haven't been added for 1 in a minute, I don't think. Well, no, actually, no, because there was the... there was the David Duchovny ghost.
Oh my God, David Duchovny!
Did he kill us?
Oh no, Mulder! No! I want to take bones. Can I take some Minotaur bones?
You can take
What
some.
do you want Minotaur bones for?
Cool, they're cool. I want them.
They're on
I wanna
fire.
I am going to put one of the half skulls on my head.
I'm gonna blow them out, and I'm
Oh, hell
gonna
yeah.
take some of them. I want to take like a skull and some smaller bones, like a tibia or something. Tibia is actually pretty big, but you know.
Can Verona fit the half skull on her head?
Surprisingly well.
Oh
Her
hell yeah!
Minotaur-sized head. Hey guys, look at me!
Hell yeah!
Wow.
Are there axes still there? Can I pick up the axe and like, like, "Arr, I'm a big skeleton horse. Ah!
They're not
That-
horses,
that's-
they're cows.
She would know.
Have some respect. Fuck you.
Cash, you can't call her a horse. I'm not allowed to call her a horse.
I can make horse jokes about myself. No one else can.
Yeah,
Okay.
she doesn't like it.
Can I look at the other skeletons? Pick up some bones?
How many bones are you carrying with you?
Most of my bag is just full of bones and goop.
What you gonna be using it for?
Why?
Don't worry about it.
Nothing. Unless she decides to make some nice crockery.
Verity just
She
really
uses-
likes it.
Yeah, she's also used them for like augury before, right?
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I can inscribe it
I forgot about that.
and use them for augury.
How heavy is this axe?
Probably pretty heavy, but you're pretty strong.
It's pretty heavy.
Verona just swinging it around.
Like
Yeah,
randomly.
It's definitely crude construction, but it's, as you saw, very effective.
Yeah, she's gonna have fun playing pretend Minotaur, and then she's gonna go, okay, we're done here.
Yeah.
And she's just gonna drop them on the ground. Actually, she's gonna keep the skull. She's gonna put that in her bag. She wants that one. That's a trophy.
Yeah, I think keeping skulls to display is more sensible to me than keeping bones just for shits and giggles.
Wow, sorry.
I'm not saying that in character.
Are you
I
guys?
know. I'm not saying that in character either.
Are you guys pressing?
I think so, yeah.
All right.
Shut up.
So these minotaurs were at like a crossroads?
Yes, they were in the gloom of the bend that you couldn't see.
Oh yeah. I also want to check whether they're reassembling.
They are not
Sure, sure.
reassembling.
Good.
But as you continue further into the large hall and you come to the intersection, you see off to your left there is a door in the middle of the wall. Off to your right there are two doors, one on the north side and one on the south side of that short hallway. And then there is a larger door to the south.
Do you guys want to just pick a door?
Yeah, pick a door, any door.
I'm going to this one.
No, I wanted it first.
Okay, well then I'll get the other
Okay, I'll
one.
take this one.
No, there are 4 doors. Because there's
Are
another
there?
door up here, right?
Keep it. Start shaking the cuff. Come on. Please.
You're a valuable member of this
I'll let
team.
you possess me like tomorrow, and it'll be really funny, and you can bully
You said
me
he
and make
couldn't
everyone think
possess
that I'm a good
me, but
person
he
or
gets to
something.
possess you.
But you didn't like being possessed.
Yeah, but I'm also not gonna give him permission to possess either one of you without your approval.
Oh, well, no, because I said
Well,
that he
yeah,
possessed
'cause
me.
you can't
said
do
no because you were worried he was going to kill all of us. Like, you think he knows how to wield a sword.
He would probably like residually know how to use a sword if he was in you.
I don't know. Keeban, is that how it works?
You shake the cuff and Keeban will definitely materialize, but it is slower than normal.
Are you okay, Keeban? Are you
He
feeling
might
good?
be sick. Ghost sick. With a
Ghosts
curse.
get sick?
They can get cursed, so
I-
presumably.
I feel fine, just
Good.
Are you're fading in and out a little slower.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can take the rock from him.
The relic.
The relic, yeah, whatever. Rock, relic, same
It
thing.
might as well be a rock.
Yeah, might as well
It
be rock.
is.
I'm gonna try and take it from him. Like, no words. I'm just gonna try and grab it from him.
yep, you reach out to take the rock and start pulling. It's hard to get off of him, but eventually it's pulled off and you see like little wisps of spiritual energy pulling
Sticky
off
wisps.
with it. Kind of like when you pull something glued down, how there'll be like those glue strands.
Ew.
Ectoplasm.
Gross. I guess it might be like sapping your energy or something.
Oh no, not
Do you
our
feel better,
Keeban.
Keeman?
Yeah, I do. How do you feel?
How do I feel, Marco?
Okay for now.
Uh-oh.
Okay, but this thing, do I get the feeling of I'm fine with some dread to it?
You have anxiety, so I'd say so.
I mean, come on. I feel all right.
I mean, yeah, you feel fine.
I put it in the same hand as my fucking cuff. Oh no, wait, my cuff's on my dominant hand, right?
Yep.
Okay, no, I put it on the opposite one. I pick it up with my left.
Are you sure you want to be carrying that, Verity?
Yeah, just to give Keevan a break. We can just take it back and
Well-
forth, I guess.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. It seems kind of pretty cursed.
Mary like goes up and peers around the corner and goes, "What's one more?"
Well, that's 2 curses, and like that's a lot to deal with.
2 as far as
That's
we
too-
know.
too-
That's fair. You
Many.
could have a third curse.
Could have a third.
Well, what
Could
is
have
the
many.
prophecy other than being a curse? That's like 3. We're all cursed.
Some people consider being a tiefling a curse. That's 4.
Being born was a bit
I mean,
of a
it's mean
curse.
of them.
It all kind of sucks.
Let's just go through the doors and not think about it.
Yeah.
Marco,
Well, we should
are
open
we?
them.
Robust, right?
Are we? Are we at all the
Being
doors?
born
Dave?
was a curse. Let's have a good time, girls.
Yeah,
I think the 4th one is here.
We were gonna send Keep into that door.
you were sending that one. Okay, so you guys are all at the doors. You go to open them. and
Oh, I
you
love the doors.
You find